Hey everybody, I'm Euchre, Euchre FGC, but I prefer just to go by Euchre. I wanted to make a video to kind of help people out with some things, help people who are new to fighting games, since I know that a lot of people playing fighters are new to fighting games, and this is their first. There's a lot of concepts that go into playing this game that you might not think of when you first pick up the controller. The concepts that I want to talk about are blocking, because I know that Xenoverse doesn't have a lot of people are coming from Xenoverse, and Xenoverse apparently deprecates the use of blocking too much. That's not a thing here. Nobody who's worth their salt is going to give you a hard time for blocking. If they do, they're either mad because you're blocking, or they're just messing around. Like, if I were to give you a hard time for blocking, I would just be kidding. So blocking, frame traps, cross-ups, cross-unders, particularly in the use of Dragon Rush. And I want to talk about anti-airing, vanish, and super dash, since apparently there's a lot of super dash use and people are completely unaware of the threat to themselves that poses. You'll have to excuse my sniffing. I have allergies. Anyway, this video is all going to be done in one take with no script. But right now, I just want to show my rank. Not as like a manner of bragging or anything. I'm ranked 45th in the world right now. On PSN, that is. I don't want to brag, because I'm not really good at the game. I kind of just got here by luck, I guess I'll say. But I do know what I'm doing, for the most part. I play a lot of BlazBlue. I understand how fighting games work. I'm not very good at them, but I know what to do. So I'm just going to try to show off some of these concepts right now. Let me just... Alright. Excuse me. So I run TN, Vegeta, and Goku. Vegeta is pretty much just my combo Oki tool. Goku is kind of like my, okay, I'm getting punked, it's time for me to save myself. Which he has actually saved me a lot. It's kind of funny, actually. But yeah, first thing I'm going to show off is blocking. And I'll do frame traps. And then I will do cross-ups and cross-unders. But because of how this functions, and I don't have a second pair of hands to do other things with the dummy, I'm just gonna... This is gonna be kind of remedial, not super well done. So, a lot of people, I'm sure, coming into this are gonna think, blocking, why the hell would I want to block? Well, let me show you why you want to block. Oh, I fucked up the combo, but whatever. I'll do one more. That's unfortunate. Anyway, that's besides the point. We'll go back over here. So, blocking gets you, you know, some time. If you don't block, you die. If you block, you at least have a fighting chance. Here's what I'm seeing a lot of people do, though. They don't know how to low block. So, as we all know, holding backwards will block. What apparently a lot of people do not know, and I've been watching some like Xenoverse YouTubers, particularly a guy by the name of Burkle, What people do not know is that you can get hit by lows. Doesn't matter if you're blocking, you can get hit by lows. So, the way that you deal with this is you simply crouch. Is all you gotta do. Well, not crouch, not hold down, because you'll still get hit. What you want to do is you want to hold down and back. Actually, I'm gonna do frame traps later because I want to cover cross-ups right now. Crouching is susceptible to two kinds of attacks, aside from grabs. That's besides the point, though. We all know how much everybody loves Dragon Rush. Overheads, which are usually done by inputting forward medium or 6M, or aerials, which are just, you know, any button while you're in the air. So, here's the deal. You want to deal with overheads, you got to stand guard. You want to deal with aerials, you got to stand guard. I wonder if I can... Yeah, that's good enough. So, then we have cross-ups. You'll see a lot of people do this the higher up you get in the ranks. This is called an IAD, and if you haven't watched, you know, I'll just direct people to Nakil's video for that. It's an air dash with the lowest possible height. A lot of people use this for what's called a cross-up. To do a cross-up, you just IAD, input, and attack. Because this game's attacks aren't super active, it's kind of hard. But anyway, the idea behind a cross-up is normally the person is... Let me do this. Normally, when the person is blocking low, you will see them... Well, I guess you won't see them, but you'll know that they're holding down and back. The concept of a cross-up, I'll just simulate that Frieza has crossed me up, is to get them to hold down forward. So they are no longer blocking. They are just kind of there. Or holding forward for that matter. Which they're still not blocking, they're just walking into you. That will get them hit. I can't exactly emulate it. I mean, I guess I could. There. I record that. And then do... Damn it. Ah, forget it. I'll do that. I'll save that for later. So, the idea is because cross-ups almost always include an aerial attack which hits crouch blocking, you want to stand up and walk back. It's hard to react to, I understand that. But as you play the game, you will get used to it. Frame traps. Frame traps. Guard first only. So I'm going to simulate a frame trap here. So what happened there was Frieza only guarded the first hit. We're going to assume that he pressed a button because he thought that I wasn't going to continue my pressure string, or my block string. And because he pressed a button, he got kicked in the face. That would be called a frame trap. It's kind of different in this game because you're, well, we don't have any frame data yet. so we don't know everything that is and is not a frame trap. But that's the general idea. If you think that you can hit somebody, so you press a button, but you can't, so you get kicked in the face instead. It's not fun. Everybody gets hit by cross-ups, though. So it's not a big deal. Excuse me, frame traps, not cross... Well, everybody gets hit by cross-ups, too. The next topic was... No, let me finish cross-ups. Not cross-ups. Let me finish frame traps. So, if you don't want to get punked by a frame trap... Why are you doing this? What is going on? I'm confused. Whatever. This training room is buggy right now. I'm not gonna fuck with it. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I've lost my train of thought. Cross-unders. So a lot of this can be done in gameplay if you just dash under somebody who's jumping. Just emulate that. Frieza has crossed me under by dashing under me. He's dashing, see? You can see him dashing under me. But that's not what I want to touch on. So, everybody knows about Dragon Rush. Everybody loves Dragon Rush. You can cancel Dragon Rushes by responding with your own Dragon Rush or pressing any of the attack buttons. Well, not any. Square, triangle, and circle. Light, medium, and heavy. At the proper time. The timing's kind of funny. But anyway, that's besides the point. If you do a snapback, which is pressing assist during a Dragon Rush, you can kind of, in some cases, especially in the corner, you can position yourself behind them when they tag in and hit them with a cross under. It's not a super complex system, it's just hard to react to sometimes. Now, I want to emulate super dashing and vanishing, so I can show you people and explain to you why you get punished if you do this just raw, like this. So, record, boom. Okay, we got a super dash. I need to change button settings. Alright. Boom. A lot of you might notice that you get hit by this. Oh, I timed it wrong that time. There. So, what's happening here is we call this an anti-air. I guess super dashes have their own special property because they're not counted as aerial attacks, but they get anti-aired anyway. 2H, down heavy, is known as an anti-air. It is air invuln for a period of time. How long that period of time is and how fast it begins, we do not know, because we don't have frame data yet. But we know that it blows up super dash. Like so. The other thing is... Go away, Frieza. Vanishing. A lot of you might try to vanish and get hit by it. Buttons. Whoops. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? There we go. I think my input's getting... Okay, now I just did that one to myself. There we go. Yeah, I think it's getting eaten. There we go. Oops. But, anyway, that is the idea behind why you get exploded when you raw super dash or raw vanish. I mean, a lot of times vanish will work on people because it's really fast, but super dash is very pronounced. Sometimes you'll catch somebody trying to anti-air it when you're like way at the top of the screen, and that's just a mistiming. Was there anything else that I wanted to cover? I got blocking, I got cross-ups, I got cross-unders, I got frame traps, and I got super dash vanish. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to touch on today. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video explaining some stuff. I know I'm kind of long-winded, and I apologize for that. This video has gone on for 16 minutes already. I just wanted to explain this stuff so people, when they get hit by it, they at least understand what's going on. So they don't get really upset. I mean, I know fighting games can be upsetting. It's not, it's nothing new. I just wanted to throw my hat into the ring to help the new people out. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.